To be fair, I don't miss Vegas on my way out either.
No.
I'm always so hopeful when I get there, and then I leave, and it's a much sadder experience.
I don't gamble anymore with my life behind the wheel of a Jeep. So
The only reason to go to Vegas, go to SEMA. I mean, that's it. There's no other reason.
well, there's other reasons.
I'm Brandon from the Rampart Range Motorized Management Committee, and you're watching the Trailhead.
Rev it up, let it roar, feel the ground shake. Pedal down, dust flying, no time to waste. The trailhead's calling, engine power on a roll. This is where trails start and stories unfold. On the starlit skies, where the wild things roam. Every trail a journey, every Jeep a home. Meet me at the trailhead, where the wild ones run. The dust kicks high and the day's not done. The road wide open and the dirt in our soul. This is where trails start and our stories unfold.
Welcome to the Trailhead, everybody. Well, you don't need a super built rig or a fat wallet, just heart hustle and the lowest tire pressure you can manage. Good evening, everybody. How are we all doing tonight?
Fantastic.
Good. Awesome.
Almost Friday.
Almost Friday. And without Brian and Nathan, we actually have a regular size panel, which is kind of nice because I was just looking through our year and I was reminded of the episode I did with 10 people, including, myself included, and it was just a bit much. So
that was fun.
It was insane. Are you kidding me? And editing that was a whole nother thing. Yeah, it was. Maybe once a year I might do that, but I'm glad Riverside limits me.
You just post it as is. Don't worry about editing.
Oh yeah. Well, I had to. Some of that was a few of those people were on like a delay. So anytime anybody was on a delay, I'm like, all right, I should probably get the overlap out of there. But I don't do that as much anymore because it's much better for me just to get the episode up and stop worrying about getting it perfect. So, all right.
None of us are perfect.
None of us are perfect. Definitely not myself. So speaking of not perfect, how you doing, Keenan?
Well, I just put a new engine and transmission in my Jeep.
Ouch. Ouch.
Would it go another 200,000?
Like you sent me that message and like it hurt me. It hurt my soul a little bit.
Yeah.
What happened?
It didn't hurt my soul, but the $13,000 bill hurt my bank account.
I mean, that's definitely not going to make me feel good.
But I got a 4-year warranty now.
Hey. Is it
So,
a factory engine?
Yeah, factory Mopar crate engine and transmission.
Okay.
And
That's
I have
not
all
bad.
my cylinders back. So instead of having 3 or 4 cylinders, I have 6.
More power.
Hey.
So I actually was driving up hills and it didn't have to downshift to 4,500 RPM to climb.
I was going to say it actually goes now.
It actually goes, and it's currently 61 degrees in Hurricane, Utah. So can't beat that, except I can't off-road it for 500 miles because I have to break it in. So I'm just going to drive to Arizona and back just to get the break-in period done so I can go do stuff. Because we have winter 4x4 Jamboree coming up in January. So I need to be broke in and new oiled, ready to go.
Yeah, but you can't do that all highway. Otherwise, you're not really like taxing the transmission.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 89A out of Hurricane and go down the 2-lane and then up by Prescott. And that way I can kind of just stay off the freeway, which I don't like anyway. So, I mean, I left Vegas a month ago and I don't want to go back.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right. Very
Officially
nice.
Utah resident, full time.
Officially Utah resident. There you go. Nice.
Sold
man.
the house in
Very
Vegas.
nice.
So, yeah, no more.
So you're going to miss Vegas?
No, I didn't miss it when I saw it in the rearview mirror.
Dang. Ouch.
Brutal.
Okay.
Nope.
To be fair, I don't miss Vegas on my way out either.
No,
I'm always so hopeful when I get there, and then I leave, and it's a much sadder experience.
I don't gamble anymore with my life behind the wheel of a Jeep. So, yeah.
The only reason to
there
go to
is that.
Vegas, go to SEMA. I mean, that's it. There's no other reason.
Well, there's other
there's a lot-
reason. NAB is there. There's other shows. I've been to SEMA 12 years in a row, so yeah.
Yeah, I've been about
Like there's a lot of
22.
cool stuff, but yeah. You get to a certain place in life and you're just like, it's not as much fun to go.
Actually,
Mhm.
I don't like SEMA whatsoever. It's the dumbest show. The Las Vegas Convention Center is so big. It's stupid.
Yeah.
It's laid out wrong. Parking's ridiculous because you have a Jeep with a rooftop tent. You can't park in a parking garage, so you have to find outdoor parking, which is more expensive. The first day I was at SEMA, I went and saw the vendors I wanted to, and I think I was done in 3 hours, and I left. And I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm done with this. There's no reason for me to be walking the halls like an idiot.
I mean, honestly, that's how I feel about things like Overland Expo and stuff like that. Like I usually, they're one and done. Sometimes I'll go maybe once a year, but outside of that, it's the same products, it's the same stuff. It's usually the same people. Which, and I don't mind seeing. Yeah, I don't mind seeing people, but like you go through all that expense to get to wherever you're going, and you're just like, this is
my favorite Overland Expo is actually the one that was in Loveland. I drove up for that one. I had a good time. I was at Loveland, and that was probably my favorite.
I camped at that one 2 years ago.
Wait, 2 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
I think I was there. I was
the
there
year before.
Me
I would have been
too.
there 2 years ago.
Me too, but I was in the media camping, so I don't know where you were at.
I was straight out, like in the general camping, but like one row away from all the vendors.
Oh, yeah. Then you were right next to me because I was I was by the Ram experience. I was right on the other side of a dirt pile of the Ram driving experience.
That was just off to the right of us, one row away.
That's crazy.
So you know where the Dirtbox, where Dirtbox had all his vehicles parked?
Mm-hmm.
Dirtbox was right in front of us.
And yeah, we were like 100 feet apart.
And we didn't know each other then, but that's funny.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
So you going to Flag this year?
Yeah, we're gonna have a big vendor booth with the trailers.
Oh, so I'm gonna be out this year?
I have 4 trailers built right now, and 3 of them are sold. So yeah,
nice.
2 are in process.
Know how much fun it is to do shows. Yeah.
Oh, I don't care. I'm just gonna camp and hang out with people and sign autographs. That's usually what I do.
I heard the party with KC is a blast.
Yeah, he texts me. Andrew texts me about that, and I don't know if I'm going to go because his marketing person must have screwed up, and he sent me an email saying that I wasn't in their affiliate program because I had questionable material on my Instagram that was political and I'm like, I don't. I have nothing questionable on my Instagram that anyone would find offensive. I don't even have a cuss word on there, which is strange for me. But I don't. So I don't know what they were doing. So
have you guys been to PNW?
No. It's too many hippies. It smells of weed. It's gross.
It smells of weed.
Actually, PNW is all van lifers. It's just
I
had a friend that went, and it's literally just vans everywhere. JD would love it. I mean, there's
Hey. Calvin, you probably need to drop and come back in. You stopped recording for some reason. You're good. I just don't want to make sure we don't lose you for the whole damn thing. All right. Let's see here. Where the hell were we? Fran, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Like I said, it was 80 degrees here today. It was nice. Went out mountain bike riding. Although it was 46 degrees when we started this morning.
Nope.
We get temperature swings big time this time of year.
You guys are lucky though. Like I think we were at 34, 35 when I came downstairs here. So you're doing better than us.
Yeah, it's 68 right now.
Nice. There we go. Okay. Well, who did I
lost Fran?
I hit the wrong person. Nope, I didn't. It's my fault.
Oh, there I am.
Sorry, Fran. There you go. I apologize. I was trying to get rid of the extra screen of Calvin because he didn't need to be on there twice and he was screwing up the live stream. So we're good now. I apologize, everybody.
No
you know what? Someday I'll get back into the groove of doing this, and then it'll be smooth and good. But it isn't right now. I recognize that.
Well, we can just wait till next year to work on that.
We'll
It's
just
still more
we'll just make
fun.
that a next year problem. Oh, I know. Trust me. I love doing this, and I enjoy the fact that it has slowly gotten a little more unhinged and on that level in the last 6 months to a year. So it's kind of fun. It's good stuff. I did not do a swear jar this year. So partially because it's technical to get that many documents uploaded into ChatGPT if I want it in there, but also I know we didn't swear as much this year, so I'm just going to call out that as a win, and I don't want to celebrate it anymore either.
I don't know. When me and Brian get together, there's a lot of swearing.
There is, but here's what I fear. I fear that if I were to do the count, I would find out that I'm the worst offender, and because I would actually guess that I'm probably the worst offender. I'm probably the person who starts it, and I'm probably the person who outdoes everybody on it. So, yeah, exactly. All right.
You sir set the bar very high. I'll just say that. You just
thank you very much.
with everything you do, you set the bar so high.
It's my effing pleasure.
It's high air pressure.
High air pressure. Thanks a lot, Calvin. How you doing, buddy?
Good. How about yourself?
Good. Did you break anything?
Oh, I found out my Jeep doesn't like the cold.
I don't think any of us like the cold, but why does your Jeep not like the cold?
So when I went hunting in Sholo, I went out one morning, started, it was about 20 degrees, hit start button, Jeep revved way up. The entire dash turned into Christmas lights. Tripped like 7 errors, shut it off, restarted it, had to check engine light ever since.
That's not good.
And every time I pull the code, it's something different.
We did that today. I had 9 different codes.
Well, the funnest one is the heater circuit for the O2 sensors.
Mm-hmm. You know what? It's probably your engine ground is loose, or check your ground on your front where your left foot goes. There's a ground there that actually goes to the CAN bus, because I noticed that on mine. No, it's probably a loose ground, and metal expands and contracts with cold, and you most likely have a loose ground. I'm really happy all my engine codes went away. They're all gone.
So did your engine.
Yeah, so did the engine, though. Like, I don't know if that counts.
That's a minor detail. The transmission codes went away, too. I don't think it's a cheat. I think it's a flex.
No, it's a cheat.
I think it's a flex.
Flex would have been a Hemi.
No, it wouldn't, because I don't need a Hemi.
That would have been a flex.
Since 2008, I've made it without a Hemi, and it's went everywhere I wanted to go for 203,000 miles. Yeah. Therefore, the RIP supercharger may be coming soon, but...
And then where's the overlanding with intention? Because you do everything minimal of what you need.
Exactly.
So you don't need a supercharger.
Well, I didn't need a Hemi, but maybe I do need a supercharger.
To keep up with me.
But see, this is how it starts, right? Like that's. I just need a little bit of that. Little bit of that.
Hey, JD, there's one thing I've never needed though. Truck claws.
Don't do it. Hey, God, there he goes.
Honestly, that might have been the biggest debate of the year. So,
right?
Whether
we did
what,
an hour and a
good
half?
idea.
You could chat GPT on that, on the truck claws.
I really should. But yeah, I would imagine we did a whole show essentially talking about the damn things.
I did take the damn things with me hunting.
Yeah, did they serve?
And they just stayed in the bed.
Okay, which is what you should have done anyway when you got the truck claws.
I had to.
And you're like, I might do a video. I know. That's okay. But I think I will say it again. I think all of those kinds of things have their place, and that has its place. It depends on whether or not it's going to work for you on whatever you're wheeling.
It would have been cool if you would have been towing an elk out and you would have got stuck and had to put the truck claws on to tow the elk out.
Yeah, but the problem with those kinds of scenarios is every time you think.
Yeah, because it didn't start. You were fine. It didn't start.
No, it started. It just threw all the lights on.
Yeah. I need to mark that. I want to mark that moment right now where he's just like, I don't get stuck.
I know.
I don't get stuck at all.
Please put that in the promo.
Because in like 2 weeks, it's going to be, guess who got stuck 2 weeks later?
But he won't tell us because he's got all his friends that go with him and they'll just pull him
Jennifer
out.
Will tell us. Jennifer will tell us when we see her.
She would.
It'll be on film somewhere.
She's an honest soul, so she would definitely have to tell us.
But I
No.
think we would have to prompt her. I think she wouldn't offer it up, but she would I don't think she would lie about it. Like if we're like, so did he get stuck?
When
at all in
does
the
she
last 6
come on the
months?
show?
She
Oh, no.
doesn't. Like we have to do it when we see her in person. This would have to be a
Yeah.
coordinated effort, Calvin. I'm not. I'm not saying it does. It's not going to take some effort, but all things that are worth it are worth it.
It'll take a lot of work.
All right. That's
Well,
okay.
JD, now I-
December is definitely Christmas tree light month because I had the same thing. I walked out one day, Jeep was dead. No reason. Jumped it. All the lights came on. All my windshield wipers, everything on. And now I've got a auxiliary battery issue for the third
I
that
time.
sounds
deleted
like
that
fun.
thing. I deleted mine.
just tell them to delete it.
That's what we're working on. We tried the pull the number 42 fuse and that didn't work.
No,
Did you
just
remove
delete
the
it.
ground from it?
Yeah, that's the next step is just pull the wiring and just
You
that's
don't,
it.
you don't have to pull it. It's
Done.
literally moving one terminal from one area
Yeah.
to another. That's
It
you don't
didn't
you don't
work.
have to.
We tried that.
You
We're
pulled
gonna-
the ground from the aux battery?
No, that's the next step. We're gonna pull the inner fender and do that. But
Oh,
yeah,
you
we
don't
did
even
that
have to do it. It's up on the battery. It's up on the main.
Yeah.
What year's yours?
20.
20, so it's the larger cable.
Yeah, it's
The
not,
larger
you don't have
ground
to-
is your aux ground.
Yep, we
The
tried
aux
it.
battery can even
Didn't
just
work.
stay there. Well,
Yeah.
did you take it to a dealer or are you at a shop?
That's my next step tomorrow morning.
Yeah, the dealer will. It's just two wires get moved over to one terminal and they're done. The battery just
Yeah.
stays there, dead.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's nothing new though. Like, cause JKs are known for it, and I have to get my battery terminals replaced. Not my terminal connectors replaced. Cause especially my ground doesn't make a good connection anymore, and it
So
gets really bad in the winter.
JD,
Order the wizard.
order jeepcables.com. They have the Big 7 kit. That's what I put in mine. Every
Yeah.
gremlin went away. It's all new grounds, all new power. Everything is new.
All new motor.
Couple
all new
$100 bucks.
tranny.
Jeepcables.com, the Big 7. No, this was before that. I had it like for a year, but
Oh.
everything's, and it's even labeled so you know what end goes to what piece of equipment. So even a guy like you could do it.
Interesting.
Ouch.
I was-
Shots fired.
No, I'm saying anybody with electrical gremlins, Jeep cables and they're 2-aught cable. So it's
Yeah,
massive
they're
stuff.
usually.
Good
yeah.
stuff.
And I had a ground burnout, so
Yeah, this will take care of all those problems. And they have color, so you could get yellow and blue wrappy around it.
I don't know if I want that much detail. Like, I just want my engine to run at this point.
I've seen your
'Cause
wiring.
I'm still chasing gremlins.
I-
I know
dude,
that's a whole nother problem I got to address. That's
What's
going
going to happen is next year when you come here for Trail Hero, you're going to park it in my driveway and we're going to go at it and we're going to make it perfect.
You'll never make it to
Okay.
the trails.
Well, no, we'll get
It's
it done.
going to take
I
2
don't-
weeks to clean that thing up.
No. I'll
You know
have it
what?
done- I'll have it
Considering
done
my
in a
track
day.
record at this point, Calvin, that might be a better option.
We'll have
Just
it done
don't
in
Go
a
on a
day.
night run.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
I just
Some night runs.
he's
No,
you know what? He's not wrong.
I think we do need to go on a night run, Calvin. We're going to.
I'll do
Just to
night
get-
runs
I
out
mean,
here
I've been on a-
all day long.
I have been on a night run since the incident. So
Going to the 7-Eleven for a soda doesn't
So
count as
do
a
I.
night run.
no. It was an actual trail. It's a trail called Slaughterhouse Gulch here in Colorado, and I went on it for Halloween. So,
Oh, for Halloween. So they had people on each side of you trying to scare you back onto the trail.
no, it's not. It's not like that. It's just it's ceremonial at best. There's no good reason for it to be called Slaughterhouse, other than the gulch is called Slaughterhouse, and they don't do anything special. There's usually a Halloween run on it from 10 to 20 rigs. That's what we did this year.
Isn't that like a park in Littleton?
No, I don't think so. It
It's
might
just like a
be, but I don't
park.
think so.
It's just like a park with some trails. People on bikes
No,
use
that's
them.
not Slaughterhouse. No, Slaughterhouse is an actual Forest Service trail road.
Okay.
trail. Yeah.
Let's see.
And
here.
actually, it's a lot more fun at night.
it's rated a 1. Oh, a 3.
We're at
Ooh.
on Onyx. Oh yeah, it's definitely
Yep.
not. Yeah, you're definitely not doing hardcore stuff out there on it. So, yeah, I don't even.
Dude, that looks like cruising down the canal behind my house.
Give them
It's-
credit. It was a trail, Calvin. Regardless of the rating, we're not going to rate shame here.
No, I'm looking at the
Well,
pictures
part
of
of
it.
Part of the reason why is because it's supposed to be a family friendly group. family friendly run, so they
got a
don't try
cool
to
log
get it
cabin
too
on it.
hardcore.
It's funny that the pictures on Trails Offroad are of his Jeep.
JD. I wonder who
I may
posted
or may
it.
not have mapped it. I got 150 trails, man. I'm gonna end up with some pictures of my Jeep in here. So yeah, it's more cut out than it was the last couple of years. Actually, I need to go back there and take some new pictures next year.
We need you
but it
to
is pretty popular.
remap the East Rim.
No, I don't really.
No.
Come on, Calvin.
Poor
Like-
Keenan.
Hey, all I know is there was like a D8 Caterpillar out there. I don't know what they were fixing, but
D8 Caterpillar.
Oh, I wonder.
All
I'll see if I can get a
Right?
video of it for you.
Oh my God.
They had to repack
All right.
the trail.
I think they were putting a culvert in to make it less erosion control measures. They were out there doing
Probably a good
something.
idea. Yeah, because
Okay.
it was going to get worse, guaranteed.
No, it'll actually just turn into a gully. When it washes out eventually, then it's fine. They may have just dug it out and sloped it and graded it so it became a gully.
Very well could have.
Well, so to change the subject only because we need to. Brian, I was kind of hoping Brian was going to be here tonight because I wanted to talk to him about. I blew another rear main seal. So they replaced it earlier this year, and then I went to Trail Hero in October, and they had to replace it again.
Have they checked your motor
So-
mounts?
I've asked them to check everything at this point, and
I mean-
it's still starting rough sometimes. But they replaced the rear main seal again, and had a discussion with the manager because I'm like, we just gonna keep replacing the seal, or are we gonna actually try to find out what the problem is? So if it happens again, I have some assurances they're gonna do some more tests, but I'm not
Yeah, you
confident
got
that
a
it's
warranty.
fixed yet. So we'll see.
They're gonna-
Yeah, but the warranty gets to a certain place, right? It does run out someday, and
That's what they're trying to do.
Calvin, they're just going
I
to
know.
hand him a quart of oil and say, "Here, come back in a week or two. We'll just keep giving you a quart of oil. Dump her in."
they've done that before. It's funny. It's a different dealership essentially did that. They're like, that's acceptable amount of loss of oil. It was just like,
But
what?
you have the 3.6 or the 3.8?
3.6. Yeah. So
I
I think
replaced
it's
the rear
related
main
to the lifter
seal.
work.
I
think
didn't.
it's related to the lifter work they did earlier this year.
How could a rear main
or
seal
late
be
last.
related to a lifter?
When they
Lift-
put something back together, they didn't put it back together right.
The lifter would only be under the valve covers. They wouldn't be.
Yeah.
They wouldn't pull the
Is
engine to do
timing
a
set
lift.
correctly? Is the pressure set correctly? Or all the other components? That's
You know what they need
No,
to
they-
check is. You know what they probably need to check is your PCV valve. Because if your PCV valve's stuck, then you're building too much crankcase pressure on the bottom end, and it's going to push
Yep.
oil where it can push it.
that may or may not have been something I mentioned. Yes.
I
Wow.
mean, getting
We're all smart
oil
here.
to the rear of the motor is not a bad thing.
No, that's just his indicator that it's full enough.
Well, no, the 3.6, that's what I understand the issue is it doesn't get enough oil to the back of the motor.
Not when it starts. No, and that's why you always kind of get that, and you hear it in the video with when Matt cranks it on, or when
ticking.
Colin cranks on that ticking that starts.
Okay.
yeah,
And there's a
that's
couple
normal.
places that make those oil drops in there to keep that from happening.
So order
Um,
get on the website ProLube. It's a Diddy company.
Yeah, it's a Diddy company.
I'm just kidding.
It's all baby oil.
All right. So get on ProLube. They make an oil additive that you can replace up to 1 quart with. And I did it on my JK because I'd have a start lifter tick every time. And
Mhm.
after I put the ProLube in there, no start lifter tick.
Was this on your old engine or your new engine?
The new engine, if it has a lifter tick, we have a bigger problem. Because it has
I know,
40
but
miles on it right now. No, my old engine, it started having a lifter tick probably 2 years ago. And I put ProLube with every oil change, a quart of ProLube, and it literally took the lifter tick away better than Lucas, better than any of the other additives.
You've had your Jeep back for over a week and you only have 40 miles on it.
Mm-hmm.
What have you been doing?
Building a she shed. I'll send you pictures.
So
Buy
much
a
for the
she shore.
break-in, man.
But I have to probably come down to Arizona Monday. So
Dude.
if that's the case, there's my 500-mile break-in.
My Jeep was a week old and I had 500 miles on it.
Exactly.
You're an overachiever, I guess. I don't know why you're mile shaming me.
Why
drive.
you're miles shaming? Oh
I
my
literally
god!
To go to the Ace Hardware. You've seen it from the house to Hurricane is like 6 miles, so I can make 4 trips and still only have 25 miles.
It's 12 miles to work for me.
I know, but you take your F-150 anyway.
No, I don't. That's only once I get there.
Oh, okay.
I drive the Jeep to and from every day.
Well, anyway, I've been a little busy with selling a house and moving and an engine blowing up and waiting through Thanksgiving for the new engine to get here from Mopar in Michigan. And then the transmission showing up a day later from Mopar in Mexico. See?
It's a global Jeep now.
It's a global Jeep, but it's a 2008 with what did they say? It's a 2025 that's been factory refurbished, or a 2008 with 2025 parts. I don't know. Somebody said something funny and I'm drawing a blank.
You should have just done 1 tons and made it all 2025.
Hey, at least I have 1-ton drive shafts, unlike some of our friends that have shit boxes. 1310U joints.
1310s alone.
Stupid.
You know what? All right.
Hey,
JD,
what the lift recommended.
We need to do a Trailhead podcast that says things your dad should have taught you.
Oh, I like that one actually.
My dad did teach me how to rebuild a driveline,
but he didn't teach you how to buy the right ones.
No, his motto is leave it stock.
Wow, that's seems. I don't think that tracks anywhere.
Well, that's what my dad would say, but he deals with like 1967 Jaguar XKE, and it's stock, and it's perfect.
See, there it is.
My dad's 2024 F-250 trimmer is stock.
I could see JD driving a 60s Jaguar with a smoking jacket on. The top
with
down.
Wizard pipe.
I do not fit in those vehicles.
No, you'd be above the windshield and you'd have one of those hats on and
down,
a scarf.
I've actually sat in a Corvette in a dealership with
like
my head out the top like I needed. Yeah, no, because they did the convertible and I would need like the airplane goggles and you just get those going and then I could drive down the road with it.
You know, that's why the
Dumber.
Viper had the bumps in the roof, right?
I'm not surprised.
For your
by this
head,
information.
Yeah, it's for your head.
Did you guys
The
know
Dodge
there used to be
Viper.
a Viper TV show?
Yes.
Say that again.
It was a
How do
whole
you
Dodge
not-
Viper TV show back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It had Pam Anderson.
There was a whole generation.
Yeah, Pamela
Did
Anderson.
it really? Was it she? In it? Oh,
Yes.
she was in it.
Yes.
How? What?
Yeah.
You knew about the show but didn't realize she was in there?
I didn't really care about Pam Anderson back in the day.
You know what
so
show they
she
need to
wasn't-
remake?
It was right after Baywatch.
I was gonna say
MacGyver.
Baywatch. That's what I remember.
Dude, they did remake
Okay.
MacGyver.
They did remake MacGyver.
They did?
Yeah. Yes.
Where did
It
I?
wasn't as good.
Yeah, obviously it wasn't good because I didn't watch it.
It was decent.
Yeah,
But
it was.
If you go to Amazon Prime, wait,
Speed
no,
Sport
never mind.
One.
It's on Paramount. The original MacGyver's on there.
All right, so we need a spinoff that's MacGyver and Airwolf mixed together.
Oh boy.
Do we though? If you go back and you rewatch Airwolf, it is not the show you thought it was.
It's
No.
It's
not.
not that good.
Same
not
with the
great.
original Knight Rider.
Knight
Knight Rider
exactly,
wasn't.
Yes.
No.
The only thing that was cool about Knight
Absolutely
Rider was
terrible.
driving into the semi and defying physics on how wheels spinning at 80 can hit a ramp, and that was the
Yeah,
only
well,
thing.
That's how they do.
So
It's Hollywood.
there was a reality show, kind of like a Cannonball Run type one, and they filmed part of it here in Phoenix, and they did that stunt, and three
It
of the four cars failed
You
because
have
they
to have
started up.
rollouts.
No, they left traction control on, and
Oh,
as soon
boy.
as the front tires stopped, the back tires stopped,
Yeah.
and they fell off.
Nice.
We should recreate that.
We could.
We shouldn't. You know what? Tell you what, you do it. I'll come film it from a safe distance.
That's no fun.
We'll put you on the hood.
I don't need to be on the hood of anything right now.
No, he doesn't.
It's that hood's barely hanging on as it is.
No, it's hanging
All
on.
right.
Not your
that hood
hood.
is fine.
Really need to get it. The Jeep needs all of its work done. I just have life keeps getting in the way, and it won't stop getting in the way until February. So
So you're not getting
until
a Jeep
then,
fixed
he's going to
until-
look a little janky.
So we're gonna have to have a reveal show when the Jeep is done.
Yeah, it'll be about the time I would put him back out on the trails anyway. So, like, I imagine that the majority
A
of work
show
will be
from the
done
garage.
in March.
I think we should do a show from a trail, and we're all at different trails.
I'm game to do
I'm
that
down.
100%.
I
Yeah.
mean, why wouldn't we do a trailhead show from a different trailheads?
Because to date, I haven't had a whole lot of people that wanted to do it. So, but as the season spins up, we can try to get that arranged. Plus, it can be a bit of a pain in the ass to arrange that versus when you're going to be at home and you can duck away for an hour to someplace. So
I
It
can
just
set
has to be
lighting's
like a
bit of pain in
Saturday.
the ass. Yeah, it needs to be during the day, so we don't have to worry about light.
What do you
all those
mean?
kinds of
You
things.
guys don't have video lights? I can
Hey,
ship
no,
you
it's
some.
just
I have 3 Pelican cases of video lights.
yeah, but it's do I want
I
to set
have a
all that
Jeep
up?
with lights all over it.
Yeah,
got
those
a
don't
new
work
Devo.
much
Valid
for
point.
video, though.
Well, Jennifer
What'd
got
you
a
say,
new
Calvin?
Devos. We got new Devos.
Right. Well, thank you
Merry
guys so
Christmas,
much,
everybody.
and thank you all for Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you for riding along with us on this episode and all of our episodes this year, and letting us be a part of your off-road adventures. Safe travels on and off-road. As always, please stay the trail. We'll see you guys next time next year at the Trailhead. Bye, everybody.
This is where trails start and our stories unfold. And our stories unfold.